Hey everybody! So today I'll be showing you some borders and banners and dividers and a few extra designs that you can use in journaling, or you could use in just to-do lists or even greeting cards. After all, May the 4th, which is Star Wars Day, is almost upon us, and you'll have the whole weekend to practice these and make a really nice greeting card. Now, if you're not mailing the greeting card, you'll just have to hold on to it until you see the person you want to give it to. But still, you have the whole weekend. You've got this. And most of the designs that we'll be using today are coming out of a book called Journal with Purpose. And it's by Helen Colebrook, and you can find it on Hoopla. So Helen's book has many wonderful flower designs in it. These are just a couple, and then a flower design that I've been doing for a long time now. And I mean, really, her book has all kinds of patterns for borders and banners and everything. You really should check it out. But I really like the first one because it's so straightforward. It's just circles within circles, and they can be spread out, or they can be really tight circles depending on what look you're going for. And it's one of those nice patterns where you don't even need to color it. Like, it just looks cool just with some black ink. So I really like that one. And then the next one is more surreal. Like, you see the shape of a flower, but the petals don't really connect. But I think it would be nice to go under something as a divider, or just as a kind of graphic to go under a word, like the word May. It would look nice going under there. And then the third flower is the one that I've been drawing for a while. It's supposed to be a rose. If it doesn't look like a rose, that's okay. You don't have to believe me. But it's how I draw roses. And again, it's pretty simple. And of course, this would be more of an open rose. If you want to see a more closed rose, check out Helen's book. Or look on Pinterest, wherever you find your inspiration. And I don't know what kind of flower this would be, if it's like a lilac or something like that, but it's a little hard to see because of the camera angle. I apologize. But basically the petals are in the shape or form of an X, and so you do a petal diagonally out and in the form of an X, and you just make those all the way up, and these could be colored or left as they are. And this is less of a border thing. It might be cool in the corner of whatever you're working on, whether that's a bullet journal page or an invitation. I could see it being like a corner piece, which I guess is a border. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm saying. These dividers are just very basic dividers. The first one is a line with little hearts, and you could do colored hearts, or you could leave them open and just not have the line through it, or you could still put the line through them, but just very simple. And then the next one, you could do right side up, upside down triangles and alternate the colors, or make them all the same color, or turn them into squares, or turn some of them into squares and leave the others triangles. It's all up to you. But these are just nice if you have a bullet journal page in particular, so that you can separate the days or separate different categories of what you're doing. So if you have a to-do list and then you put a divider and then you put notes for that day, it would be useful in that kind of circumstance. The banners that I chose to demonstrate were definitely the simpler banners. Journal with Purpose has all kinds of different banners, scrolls, really, really intricate designs, and of course Pinterest and Google Images. They all have, more intricate ones. But these are fun. They could be used on a title page in a bullet journal, or definitely on some kind of greeting card as like a hey, happy Mother's Day, or happy Star Wars Day, or whatever you're going to use with it. So they're really fun. The second banner is more flowy, and I'm not sure if I did it correctly. It still looks nice, so that's encouraging. But um, it may no, it definitely looks better in the book. But it just goes to show that these things don't have to be perfect to suit your needs. Hearts, hearts, everywhere, hearts. These were just for fun. They were also in the book, and they could be used for really anything that you want, whether it's a divider or used as a corner piece or used as a main piece or on a title page or on an invitation. You get the drift. So they were just fun. I thought I'd play around with them. The the hearts, where it's the little heart, the big heart, and the little heart. The design is supposed to show white space between the hearts since they're black. So instead of shadow, you would have a white space. So that's what I was trying to convey. Whether it's successful or not is the jury's still out on that one. But that's what that is. But you could do it with different colors, or you don't have to do it that way. You could leave them white and then have dark shadows or no shadows. Alright guys, now it's test time. For watching, everyone. If you want to see a video with just borders or just banners or just whatever, leave it in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. Thanks.